You know, there's something very magical about conventions. It's been a minute since I've been to them, but when I do go, they are always full of joy of just seeing different nerds come together from anime, DC, Marvel, My Little Pony, Ninja Turtles, anything you name, coming into one big old place to just have some fun. And today, we explored Toy Palooza. When I mean today, it's Sunday, because I don't know when I'm posting this, because I'm going to try to post this today on the day I did it, but it might mostly be on Monday. So regardless of when you see it, I went to Toy Palooza and it was a fun time. So just to summarize what Toy Palooza is, it's almost like a giant garage sale of different people trying to sell toys. Of course, you have your video games.
It'd be wrong of me not to. Nothing too crazy.
You have your plushies.
No, that's creepy.
I want to be blue.
That's so creepy.
I want to be, I don't know if this is yours. I want to be evil.
Look at Spooderman. There's so many Spooderman. Look at, what did they do to Spooderman? He looks like he had a really bad day.
You have the different types of toys and everything else. Their comics, the galore. There's all kinds of stuff. Kind of wanted to go into finding either Princess Peach stuff, Final Fantasy VII stuff, or anything in those type of camps of my favorite fandoms. And I didn't find a lot of Final Fantasy stuff, even though Final Fantasy VII Rebirth just came out. But then when it comes to this toy fair, I think it's more of a oldies, vintage kind of feel versus newer kind of feel. Even though Final Fantasy VII is vintage, but Rebirth is newer, but it's about a vintage game. Either way, but the main focus I was mostly focusing on was Princess Peach because it is vintage and her game just came out and it's about Mario, so I was expecting to see stuff.
We do need, I need to go over there, but.
Yeah. Do we want to go inside?
Yeah. Oh, no way. Space Jam. Oh, our first Princess Peach item of the day for $10.
Oh, look.
Look, why does this Mewtwo look like that?
I mean, in all fairness, it's hard to make Mewtwo look cute, but why does Mew's eyes look like that?
And what is this Charizard? He looks so derpy.
I love old school Pokemon though. They look
I know, right? It's so derpy. Alright, I'm gonna get this.
And it was only $10, so I wanted to have at least one Princess Peach plushie in my collection. And for $10, this seemed like a good bet to get. And it's like a new modern looking Princess Peach, which is what I love the most. So I decided to pick this up and have it part of my collection. Because yeah, I don't want to go too crazy when it comes to Princess Peach plushies, but I wanted to at least have one. But after that, we kind of roamed around a little bit and I talked to other people, other vendors, seeing what they were having.
So we did get the Princess Peach, which was the first thing we saw. We have that Sonic Mania Collector's Edition that I do have.
You already have that, don't you?
Yeah, I'm just pointing it out. Lisa, that's a really cute children. Hi.
Oh no, we're just looking. Thank you.
That is a giant Snorlax.
I do really like these Eevees though. Are really cute.
You know, this would probably be really comfortable for a Snorlax.
Oh yeah. Okay. I don't know where I'd put him though. Look at Lapras. Look at little rookie.
That is a cute Lapras. And Popplio, don't forget Popplio.
I feel like I'm very rude to children, but it's because I don't know how to talk.
Hey, did you want to buy something? No. Get away from me, you little snot-nosed brat. It's alright though. I'm surprised they're still selling the Funko Pops. Are they even actually still making Funko Pops? Look at this Pidgeotto.
Oh, the Pidgeotto's cute. I will say the Pokemon ones are still cute.
Yeah. I wouldn't buy them, but they're very cute. It seems like a lot more plushies this year. I would be remiss not to look at some of the video games. Ooh. Grandia 2 for 30. Not bad, not bad. I don't know if I spend 30 for the PS2 version There's some Dragon Ball, Time Splitters 2, GameCube, DS.
As we were circling around, the place got a little bit more crowded, so things that I did see, I wasn't able to film, but I managed to find one holy grail that I've been looking for a long time, and that is Super Princess Peach for the DS in complete in box. Now, this game, one of my favorites, a hidden gem, and recently been getting a new way because Showtime came out. And this game was all about your emotions and feeling, and where Mario and Luigi got captured and Princess Peach had to go save them. And it had a lot of really unique ideas and a lot of unique ways to play the game. And I would love to see a remake and this game done in a new way. However, I wanted to grab the original on the DS while it's complete in box, and this was $75, but I was able to haggle it down to $65, which was a pretty good deal for me. And it comes with all the inserts and everything else in between, and you know, the game itself as well. And it even has like all the inserts and all that other junk that I don't need but I want for a good case. And now I have every single Princess Peach game that's physically hers in my collection, because there's only 2, so it wasn't really that hard to find them all. But as I was walking around and seeing more stuff,
They have a Chitlet over there, Chillet, and other Power World figures. I might come back for that. Possibly. You don't get really many Power World figures yet. I doubt that they will actually do anything for Power World.
Yeah, they probably will never.
Alright, we got some more games. Not tech. I have tech. I have the non-greatest hits version. Surprisingly though, I'm not worried about games right now. I'm worried about stuff that I normally won't see or can't get. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna look. We got that. Yeah, we have that.
I'm actually not confident I have that one,
Should I buy this Miku?
but that's so cute.
It's cute. For 20 bucks. Possible.
How much you like Miku?
I really love Miku. We don't have a quintessential quintuplets. Hey, that's our girl,
It's my girl. Should I?
Nina. That's up to you.
Oh, look at
It's
this.
20 bucks.
This arcade.
Oh.
That's what Miku.
Yeah. I'm gonna come back, but that's up to you if you want to get that.
if you want to see what my wife got, I'm gonna link the video right here. If it's up, if it's not, then maybe you could check it out a little bit later if she posted it, and I'll leave it in the description down
We have
below.
like a designated Disney
Why
area.
does Angelica look like she's about to kill you?
Well, she kind of always looks like that.
I mean, I guess that's accurate to it, but
Very accurate.
that Esmeralda was really good. Maybe you should get it.
I did happen to find a really cool table that was selling very good retro Famicom, Super Famicom games, and one particular one did catch my eye. Now, I didn't go with it at first because I was really thinking about if I really truly wanted it, because it wasn't really about Princess Peach, it was about Mario Kart. But eventually I broke down and I did get it, and this box looked really good in a really good condition, and it was $25, and I was able to haggle off $5, so now I was able to get it for 20 bucks, and it looks really, really, really good. Now, I really love the vintage art for the Mario characters back in the day, and I really love how they was drawn with this fun and energetic way. Now, don't get me wrong, I do love the 3D renders of all the characters nowadays, but there's something about that good old hand-drawn animation that just looks really, really good. And you just have every character on there looking all happy. This is the back. And the fact that Princess Peach is right here in the front makes me want to have it. So I managed to buy this, and it's sealed. I'm not gonna take it out. It's probably resealed, but I'm gonna keep it in the plastic and just have it on my shelf as a display. And essentially, that was pretty much all the stuff that I did manage to find. They didn't have, surprisingly, a lot of stuff. I did manage to see this Grandia 2 for PS2 that I thought I was going to grab, but it was like 30 bucks, but I didn't think I really wanted to pay 30 bucks for Grandia 2. I did also find Suikoden 4 for 30 bucks as well. And I wasn't in the mood to buy that right away, even though I told myself if I saw some of those kind of games, I was going to get them. But for some reason, it wasn't vibing with me because there's another convention that's going to be coming up soon. So I decided not to get it.
Some more games, some classic Pokemon puzzle.
The puzzle, yeah.
More comics, which is the most thing you see. Some Pokemon cards.
Man, I mean, that newbie mistake at the toy show, but $5 just like that.
Another person filming, which is cool. Look back. Look at those Pokemon, Jolteon, Glaceon.
See, but I hate the quality of those questions.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's fair.
But that was pretty much our Toy Palooza experience. This is the second time we've ever been able to go, and it is a good place to go just to see different things and find cool toys and different merchandise for your fandom, especially vintage ones. And it was just a fun place to just chill out for a few hours. And then eventually we did leave and go to our local comic book shop, and I managed to pick up the issue of Lady Death. Now, I've recently been getting into Lady Death, just recently, just as we were in the comic book store. Now, I've always known about Lady Death, but I never really got into it. But while we were there, I decided I really wanted to get back into comics, but I didn't want to get back into like Marvel or DC or anything that was like mainstream. I wanted to get into something that was a little bit more adult and that had a little bit nothing to do with Marvel or DC, because I'm a little bit superhero now. So I managed to pick up a few Lady Death comics because it has nothing to do with DC, and the bonus is that these comics are still coming out today. But I wanted to get some of them to kind of show my interest into these comics. So I managed to get these two of Lady Death Chapter 12 Part 2. So I'm gonna find the other one. This cover is really, really good, and I really like the art for this. And this one is Lady Death and Bad Kitty. Now I think there's only one issue in this line, because I don't think this did that well. But regardless, I managed to get those as well. Now, it's unfortunate because at Toy Palooza, there was a lot of comic dealers there, and I didn't really think about collecting these until after we left, but it is what it is. But so next time when we go, I might look into seeing some more Lady Death comics by that point if I'm still collecting them even way. But that is pretty much it for our Toy Palooza haul. If you guys did enjoy this, if you guys love conventions or toy fairs, I should say, let me know what you would have gotten at the toy fair if you were there and you saw something. What would you would have bought? Down in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video next time. Deuces!
Seems like the life I feel. Seems like the life I feel is a little distant, yeah. Seems like the life I need. Seems like the life I need is a little distant, yeah. Like the river deep, yeah. Seems like my life.